allowing the inhale to become its most vibrant as it soars through your lungs and your chest, opening up little crevices of your body. Exhaling into that deeper truth of who we are. Welcome. Tonight's meditation has a organized intention for all the listeners to be liberated from the constraints of stillness. I have a theory that this is the true way to stillness, just as rest is the true way to motivation. Movement can be the driving force into the stillness. And so I invite you tonight to have space to move and flow and feel this breath, this union, moving through your muscles, moving with your bones and your energy breath into your own yoga flow, however it may manifest tonight. There's no definition of yoga that does not serve your higher purpose. You are yoga, the connection of the mind and the body, the breath and the spirit, the connection to all things and all beings. May we breathe that in now with the inhale, the roaring power. With the exhale, letting go of our earthly perceptions of separateness. With the next inhale, breathing in the power of togetherness. With the exhale, drifting into the unity that we share despite our differences. Allow the body to surrender here into the movement of the soul. Imagining as you close your external eyes, a sky of stars and a soft indigo night sky full of stars. Allowing every star to represent the beings who your life touches and who have touched your life today. Let us breathe in our past, our day, all of the micro movements of our bodies, all of the expressions we shared with one another. Let us breathe that in and let it out. On the exhale, allowing the exhale to find the center core. Breathing in, allowing the stars to move with the body as we bend into our purpose, into our form. Relaxing and surrendering to the movements that the body needs to be, because how you are is so perfect, and how you move is so necessary. And as you gently move your body, May every motion crack open a little pocket of darkness within you and allow that pocket to radiate a steam like a vapor coming from our warm bodies. Imagining your body is steaming celestial stardust. Breathing in the space beyond our thoughts tonight. Breathing and moving. Loving every detail of the body as it moves and forces of gravity. Our balance, our symmetry. And as we face some barriers of discomfort or not feeling like you can let go, the barrier to surrender, let us open our hearts right now. Let us feel a force field around us, an energetic bubble that holds us in safety. Let us call now all of our angels collectively. Let us invite those who walked before us, those who made us who we are, and those who watch over us. Let us invite our ancestral guides, and may they hold their hands, their celestial constellations of their fingertips, may they hold the outer edges of our force field, and may they affirm the power of this safe space. May they affirm the sacred clarity. May their angelic bodies radiate the frequency of wisdom, and let our human manifestations be washed imagining the change of color of the space around you as you are held in this force field. Allowing every movement of your body to send the protection out in every direction, into the north, to the south, to the east and the west. May the lightness of protection allow us to surrender and facilitate our movement toward the connection of greater being, of mind and body. If you have a candle tonight and this feels like the right time, or perhaps you may want to just listen to the intention and light the candle when you want to. Or maybe you've already lit the candle, and in this case, may these words float over the light as we light our candles together. May the power and the presence of enlightened thought surround us. May the warmth of our being spread to those who feel despair, who feel alone. May they be held by their angels. May they be dusted by the stars of their experiences. May all of our obstacles be useful lessons. May all of our obstacles find purpose in our lives. May every barrier be overcome with the grace of the healing presence in all beings. May the healing presence of all beings rise up within us all. Rise up from our bellies and from our breath. May the healing presence in all beings become the light from which we breathe, from which we inhale and exhale. May we glow together, and may our light illuminate the darkness in others. May we hold in our consciousness the people suffering. May we hold their healing light within, that they may know, that they may be not forgotten. This is my prayer. May the angels guide us. May the great beyond take steps in our direction. And may we breathe in the holy light of all beings, all. And may we breathe in the darkness so that it may be made into the neutral light. It is not that everything is always good, but that the good within us is always active, even in our darkest moments. I affirm that, and it is true. Allow your consciousness to wash through your mind as we hold the light, whether it is within us or manifested in our candle. The power of surrender to the trusting protection of our angels guides us into the present moment now, where we face our thoughts and where our thoughts are cleansed. Bringing the attention back to the moment now. The light is here to guide. The darkness would not exist without the light. Following the breath, may we lift our burdens, our confusion, our vexations. May we lift them up. May we surrender them to the protective force, to the immaterial realm. Thank you for staying along on the ride of this meditation. Let us continue in the silence. Let our energy bodies, let our souls be liberated from our physical human vexations. Let us raise above the crust of the earth. Let us raise into the sacred and protected dimension. No effort required in the silence. Remember, the distractions are not here to serve you. They are tools to bring you closer. They are tools to bring you closer. And the closer we get, may we find we are not separate. The closer we get to divine consciousness, the more we know. There is no separation. The separation is an illusion. Feeling the movement of breath in the nostrils, relaxing the jaw muscles, relaxing the shoulder muscles, relaxing into the flow of where we need to be right now. Right now, in this sacred time, this time apart from distractions, because it is so important. This time when we can recognize the true essence of our being is so much better than a screen, than a created world, because we are. the created world. And we have every creative bone in our bodies, every creative muscle to express this indescribable connection, that we have this power to connect, this power to be the union of all beings. We just have to look. And so I'd like to close this practice with some Om energy. And as we Om, I'll give some instructions before we start, if you've never done this before, because we have this very important sacred space. We have this force field, this safe place. If you are in a safe place, I invite you to Om. This Om will begin from the very bottom of the exhale. We will be silent as we inhale all the way to the top of the breath. And then the Om will pour out of our throats and out of our diaphragm, out of our body as an ah sound. And it will morph into an oh until finally it closes as a mm. And the whole entire sound will be a call to that healing within that we generate, that oneness, that unity. When we find healing, it is because we have connected with parts of ourselves that we know, that we knew all along were there. And so this Om may connect us with those broken pieces. The Om connects us in the empty space. And this Om takes the whole exhale to complete itself. May we connect with this universal power, taking our deep breath in and out, the very base of the exhale, breathing in together. Slow and steady. 2 more. All the way down, down into that exhale. Inhaling fully to the very top. Exhaling. Relaxing out all tension from the body. Getting down to that base of that exhale. Inhaling to the very top. Letting it out in a big sigh together. Oming for however long you need to right now. Sending that recharge deep into the pyramid, the gemstone of your inner core that reflects the light of the world. That is who you are. And you are also many complex versions of what it is to be here on earth. And you are formulated into one precious body. One precious body. And may you go forth off into the world to disperse the cosmic stars of all of your interactions. And may they be dusted upon everyone you meet so that they may know that all obstacles are opportunities. So that you may know that your light shines enough in an infinite, unbounded wavelength. And you are enough. Right here, right now. Breathing in, you are enough. Exhaling, you are here for a reason. Inhaling, protected, guided by the spirit ancestors. Exhaling, movement, embodiment, trust. Inhaling. Do you feel comfortable with the Om? I think we can close with one. And as we go forth with this Om energy into the world, may our movement of our vocal cords bring us closer to the othered parts of ourselves, the parts of ourselves that we distance from, whatever mechanism that is that we used to other ourselves. Let us be healed by the knowledge that we are all connected. And let us be healed by that. I love you. I love you. To yourself, may we beam those words deep into our soul. I love you. And may this Om shine that out into the world. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling, release. Namaste. Blessings on your path, blessings on your journey, blessings in your practice. We're all working on something. Have a blessed evening. I'll see you next Thursday.